good morning, or as the shooting time is at night, so good evening guys. I thought let's start with something new because I was completely bored sitting at home and doing nothing. So I just recollected that my granny or my grandparents used to always tell me stories, bedtime stories, and same thing I did with my little sister. Instead of my mother telling us some small stories, I used to tell these stories to my sister. And sometimes I used to create new stories to tell that. And even I remember that when the Dongre house meeting used to be there at my family, Miss Dongre is my family name, and we used to have probably 6 months gathering, and there I used to tell stories to everyone, and people used to enjoy listening to stories. So I thought let's start this trend again and bring back the age of my grandmother. And this video section is dedicated to my grandmother, Rama Chhatrapati Khobragade. It sounds weird that a Maharashtrian name announced on YouTube channel, and that too mine. Yeah. So let's continue. And today I'll be telling you the first story. So this story I have recited in my school days, where I tried my level best to represent something which I don't believe in. I'm a partially atheist person, or you can say I'm agnostic, but still when I heard the story for the first time, I liked it. So I thought let's reproduce the story and feed the story to different mind. So the story goes that once a man who was partially atheist or agnostic, but he initially believed, or he completely believed, that he is a believer, he believes in God. So when he started becoming believer, he went on a mountain skiing. Mountain skiing is where there is completely ice on mountain, and you have 2 bars and a skate kind of stuff where you keep on pushing yourself, and the ice on ice your skates goes on moving down. So this is mostly done on a cliff, so that from a topper region you come down to a lower region. So this guy went on skiing, and there are mostly zones related that you are allowed to swim in these areas. For example, in beaches, similarly you are allowed to ski in these areas. So the skiing path is limited. So this guy did not know skiing properly, and in fun he lost of his group and kept on skating in some of the area where he's not allowed to, and he was not sure how to apply brakes properly, or he might be a new learner. He kept on skating, and there was a point where the mountain ended and there was a big cliff. So this guy actually tried his level best to stop at the speed he was going, but he was not able to. He tried his level, but he was not able to, and he misbalanced himself to throw himself down the skiing area. That could be a bad death of him at the moment, but maybe luck was on his side, and he found a branch of a tree which was just hanging, which was just protruding outside the cliff. He grabbed to that branch, and he just looked up. He did not wanted to look down because he was already scared that if he leaves his hand, he is going to fall down that cliff and die a very brutal death. He was so scared. It was so cold, and he was so scared that he shouted, God, please help me. I'm not able to think what to do after this, and if I leave this hand, I'll definitely be killed. I don't want to lose my life. God, please save me. He prayed, and time passed by, and after some time he again prayed. He shouted, God, this is the last chance, I need you. He said that, please save me. And from somewhere a light ray fall on him, and one sound came, "My son, leave the hands. Let it go." The guy said, "No, I want to live. I cannot leave this branch, and I seriously, I'm scared to death. I don't even want to look down. How death might catch me. I'm completely feared." So after 5 minutes, again the voice came, "My friend, please leave the hand." And he said that, "No, no, no, I cannot leave the hand. God, please save me. If I leave hand, I'm definitely going to die." After 5 minutes, again the sound came that, "Mate, please leave the hand. Trust me and leave the hand." He was still hanging on the cliff halfway. He was on the cliff and he was just thinking what to do, what not to do. He was not able to leave that hand. And though that voice came many times to leave the hand, he was not able to trust that voice. Mostly, my granny never used to give me any sad ending stories, but this was the first time she said that on the next day newspaper it came that a man was dead, freezed on a mountain which was just 1 meter above the ground level. This was the story of trust. If you believe in something, just believe, or if you don't want to believe, just don't believe. Follow any one pattern, because your life is your own. Probably I'll continue this section and give you more stories about different sections of life, or some fiction, some animated, some having something to learn for you. So if you like, just subscribe to my channel, or just keep watching, keep coming to my website, and keep watching these videos on YouTube. My name is Tapish, and bye bye to you.